everybody, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. They are styling and profiling on the ice tonight in this EASHL club matchup. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Quebec City's got it along the wall. Here's a pass to the middle. Takes a shot. The Crew have gained possession off the wall. Scoops up the puck here. Takes it across the blue line. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Takes the pass. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Crew have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
But there's no better way to break the ice than to put it in the net on the power play on your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
And they send it down the ice. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And now he moves it to McDaniel. Oh, he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Quebec City's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. McGillney's going off for interference.
Well, you can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Belanger's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. California is going to start with the puck in their own end. Passed up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Quebec City's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Arsenault. Handles the puck. And now it's grabbed by McDaniel. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Shuts him down. Tries to clear the puck. And they get it out. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes the feed. And that one's turned away. Taken by Belanger. From the right side and up the middle. Denied by the goaltender.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. And that's poked away by McDaniel. Quebec City's got possession of the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. The Crew have the puck in the defensive zone. Quebec City's got possession at center. Sends it out front. And that doesn't connect. And he lowers the boom there. Quick feed to Arsenault. Handles the puck at the point. Passes it over. Scores! The captain comes through. Quebec City's jumped ahead by 1 here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Moves it quickly over to Arsenault. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Raymond's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Quebec City's won the faceoff. Feeds it over. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And that's intercepted by McDaniel. Regroups with the puck back inside the D-zone. Tees off from the point. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Big time stop there. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Wagner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to McGillney. Lowers the boom without him. Quick pass to McDaniel. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck to Arsenault. Avoids the poke check. The Crew have possession along the boards. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Late goings of this period. Quebec City's ahead 1-0. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Belanger's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Takes a shot. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
California's power play failed them through the first period and likely...
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
Quebec City's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Picks up the puck at his own end. Taken along the wall by Belanger. And he takes the pass. Belanger's got it along the boards. Made the stop on the play. Tries to get it to McGillney. Shot! Oh, and a great save by Lehman. Takes the puck behind the net. California's got the puck. Handles the pass at center. Lowers the boom. Quebec City's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Crew have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
Well, sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Belanger's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Block shot!
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Feed to the middle! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Pass in front! Oh, and he couldn't handle the pass because he was knocked off target. Quebec City's got the puck behind the net. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Arsenault's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Backhander in front. Monster blocker stopped by Lehman. The Crew have taken possession on their own end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Lehman's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Sends it over to McDaniel. Moves it to McGillney. Here's a shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Quebec City's on the attack. Quick feed to McDaniel. And he takes the feed. McGillney's going to play it against the half wall.
Arsenault's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Leave him on your...
Off the crossbar!
Quebec City's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their...
He's got a little jump. Oh, it's off the post. Quebec City's got it near the point. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Quebec City's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
Pushes it across to Crosby. Shot! Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
Your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Moves it quickly over to McGillney. Grabbed along the board by Arsenault. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Quebec City's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Slides the puck over. And that goes off a player in front. Quebec City's got a hold of the puck now. Long lead pass to Arsenault. Sends it over. California's got control of it now from their own end. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Quebec City's got the puck behind the net. And now he angles it across to McDaniel. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Slides it across. And he comes up with it. McDaniel's got control of the puck in the corner. And a great save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Looks to get the puck over to McGillney. Dishes it off. Here's a chance in front. Moves it again. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Shuts him down. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the 3rd period is about to go. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
California's right where they should be in this game. Behind James, it's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Quebec City's got a 3-1 lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Passes it over. Quebec City's got possession here in the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Lehman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Quebec City's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to McDaniel.
Arsenal is looking to complete the half.
He scores!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set position, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Quebec City's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Sends it in deep. Quebec City's got the puck in their own end. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What a goal!
This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Quebec City's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans aren't leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. Anytime you're in the grade A, scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
California's gained possession along the boards. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl. Breakaway. Scores! Oh, wow, that's how you finish a breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, with a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
Quebec City's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Here's a chance on the attack. Sends a pass over. Quebec City's got the puck in the corner. Rips it. Too much congestion in front. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Quebec City's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff.
And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the thing tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Quebec City's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused.
He scores! Off the defender and into the net!
Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming toward you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
Quebec City's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Crew have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
They've been back on their heels this entire game. Just look at the scoreboard, James. I'm sure the underlying metrics will meet the eye test as well. But that frustration is now translating in penalties. They got to find a way to figure this out.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
As the power play unit steps out on the ice, they've got to reset mentally here, James, and just get rid of all the other opportunities that they've had and forget about them. Because the time is the present right now, and they got to make good on this one.
Feeds it over! McDaniel's got it against the boards. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, this is why coaches are always yelling, get traffic in front, because when you do, if you get a stick on it, it is so hard for the goaltender to fight for the change of direction.
Quebec City's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net.
As the power play expires, they still make it count.
Yeah, and they're not going to get credited with a power play goal here, but all of the momentum is generated from it, the sustained pressure, and as a result, without the proper structure defensively, they're able to capitalize in this one.
Quebec City's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Arsenault's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James, just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Gets the puck over to McDaniel. Here's a chance in front. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. California's on the attack. What a steal in his own end. All alone. And that chance falls apart.
Well, yeah, and I think that, you know, he was looking at the goaltender, seeing where they were at, right? So recognizing whether you needed to shoot or deke, and just a misfire, a miscue there that's extremely frustrating for him and his team.
Back to the blue line. Moves the puck. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Huge steal in his own end. To the front. Fantastic save.
Lehman's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Just want to have a look at his assists here, James, so far in this game. You really sense that he's spatially aware tonight. When that puck is on his stick, it really is on a string. I mean, he's manipulating his opponent. He's creating space. But he has just a knack to know exactly where his line mates are. He's threading the needle. He's creating. And he has a couple helpers so far.
McGillney's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big time stop there. Takes the puck. Tiptoes around the puck chip. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. The key factor on this goal is having the patience to wait for net front presence to take away the eyes of the goaltender who can't see it or track it. Then that shot comes with confidence, makes its way to traffic to the back of the net.
Belange's won the draw here in the neutral zone. And he cracks the loose, scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Oh, puts it off the crossbar. Had the goaltender beat, but not the iron.
Oh, that was all open, wide open for him right there, and just follows through eyes. Oh, that's a tough sound to hear.
Angles it over to McDaniel. Here they are on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lehman.
Well, you don't make the save if if you're not dialed in and focused. This is exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Quebec City's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. McGillney's got him. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Here's a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Grabs possession of the puck. Big time save on a big time shot. Slides it across. And that goes off the player. Handles the pass. California is looking to break out of their own end. A rocket from the point. Made that stop. Here's a short pass to McDaniel. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Quebec City's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue. And here we go. It's a late-going fight here.
Well, they're running out of runway. We were waiting for this one all game, and as the game paused to an end, they find a way to drop the gloves.
And I think you can throw in the towel on that one.
Now we know who the clear winner in this fight is. Don't we, James? He's lying on the ground, and he's finding it tough to get up. With this game completely out of hand right now, this is a predictable fight. Late in the game, it's a blowout. This is frustration bubbling over.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Quebec City's won the... Well, sure, I'm not surprised this is about to go down here.
Yeah, we've watched the first 2 periods, and now late in the game, these tempers have flared, and this is why they're going head-to-head.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. McGillney's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Moves it to Martinez. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Fires it. It is all over. Quebec City's coaching staff really has to be impressed with how they delivered with the puck possession tonight.
Yeah, and it all starts with gaining possession, James. So it's about puck retrieval. It's about the board battles. It's about the intangibles in the game to have tenacity to fight to win the puck in the first place.